Yeah, I'm not staying here. If that guy wasn't there, I probably would. But there's no sun down here. Uh, I have service on my T-Mobile and I have service on Straight Talk, but it's really small down in here and I need some sun. Everybody's got the good spots. It's not big at all. If that guy wasn't there, I'd stay. But he looks like he's set up pretty well. We got a tent camper over there. And then you got a guy in a RV behind me. You see him through my mirror. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different one. I'm gonna pull up off one. Get out of here and pull up off one of them access roads. See what I can find. Dang it. But yeah, Porter Lake Campground. Not a bad spot. It's kind of small and no sun. I need the sun. I would probably only have 4 hours of good sun, if that. But I got another idea here. It's alright. I'm exploring Florida. Endless adventure, I guess. In a Class A endless adventure. Oh yeah, you can see him in my mirror in the cam. Let's see if I can back in here. I got my 35-foot RV in here, so if a couple of these spots were open, you could get a fifth wheel down in here, no problem. So yeah, I'm gonna get rolling. Yeah, just noticed something too. They do have running water over there. Not sure if it's on, but they do have water over there. Not a bad little spot. It's really small, and I was hoping I'd be by myself. At least not this many people, and like I said, and it's really narrow in here, so be careful. And it's kind of got a hill. I shouldn't scrape my bumper. I should be all right. Ooh, she's a tight fit. Beer cans all over the place. Garbage all over the place. I'm going to pull up one of these access roads here. I'm not going to go left because it turns into dirt, so I'm going to go right. Of course, it's all dirt anyway, but it's more dirt going if I would have went left. So I'm going to pull up here. And there's another campground not too far from here. But it's a hunting camp. I'm pretty sure hunting's done in Florida. Well, their main stuff. So yeah. Come on, shift, RV. There you go. Alright. I'm sure you don't want to hear bang, 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 so I'm gonna pull into one of these access roads here, see what I can find. Florida Scenic Highway. Let's check this out. It's a big tree. You don't see too many of them big trees around here, that's for sure. They log them out. I mentioned that in one of my other videos. This all gets logged out. I'm looking for another access road. I'm just gonna back into it as far as I can go, into the sun. And I got another place in mind, but it was a choice between that place or the last place at Lake Porter. And the only problem was if I went to Lake Porter first, which I did, I thought it would be empty. I'm gonna have to drive down an access road for quite a while. And I'm not sure if I want to do that, so we'll find something. Still got service, so I'm not doing too bad. I'm going deeper into the forest, so I'll be alright. I'm gonna get cruising here. Let's take this road. I Google mapped real quick because I needed to stop, get my bearings together. I'm going too much east. I don't want to go east. I'd rather go south, southwest preferably. But this is an access road that I'm taking in my 19,000 pound RV. But there's a turnaround up here, so I'm going to go up here and chill for a minute. Garbage, again. You know, I've seen all the garbage in Florida. I'm thinking, well, maybe it's from the hurricane. Well, I don't think the hurricane hit this part of the area. There's garbage everywhere. These Floridians, they're horrible people. If you're from Florida, you need more no littering signs. It's like people just pull off like these little side roads and they throw the garbage out and drive away. What the hell is that? This is up there with the dirtiest states I've ever been in. You're in the middle of nowhere. I've seen more garbage than anywhere. Stop doing it, garbage people. But yeah, there's a little clearing. I'm gonna get off the subject. There's a little clearing up here. I can back in and just chill. I don't think these roads are used too much. Might just stay here all night. You know, a couple 100 feet off the road. They're not used. I see tracks, but not very. Let me get this thing swung around. Yeah, sitting on a pipeline. Well, power line, not a pipeline. Back down about, I don't know, maybe a mile. I think if anybody comes down this road, I parked kind of crooked, so I get into my door. There's a lot of weeds. If anybody comes down this road, I'm going to have to move. But it doesn't look very used. So, because it's kind of low. If they got a truck, they get around me. Maybe not. Four-wheeler, they could. I'm going to get on maps here and look up that other campground. I'm going too far east. I don't want to go that far east. I'd rather go south, southwest. So, yeah, we'll look around. Make something to eat. Chill. Soak up some of that sun. Charge my batteries. They got a little bit of charge from the alternator. Only about an hour though. It's about, I don't know, almost 11 o'clock in the morning. Yep, more garbage. Pathetic. Tires. I'll walk up here a little bit. Check things out. This road goes a long way. A long way. There's more garbage, more tires. Must be a famous dumping ground. I've seen a lot of bald eagles. But, I mean, I'm driving down the road and I'm looking up through my giant window that I have in my RV. And I can see them. Still haven't seen a white squirrel. Yeah, it's about as far as I can go back. There's a dip right here. Although it's wider here. I'm just worried somebody's going to come by. And then I have to drive forward again. But yeah, that's about it. Big dip. Yeah, I would definitely case out there. So I can hear the power lines. Zzz. Hear that? I don't know if you can. That's not a bird or a grasshopper. That's the power lines zapping. Huh. I might come back to here, because then I can move over to about here, and I would give, well, that's still not enough room. Let's just hope nobody shows up. I'm not going to stay here. I'm not staying the night. That's for sure. But the road is not very used. You can see where the grass is growing through the sand. A lot of dog tracks. That's like a raccoon right there. Yeah, so there's definitely little animals. I don't see any bear tracks. I am in bear country. There's a grasshopper bouncing around. Where'd you go, little guy? You're gone. I'm not going to eat you. The one that I was going to go to, I may still go to it. I went way off the beaten path though of my plan. It's where I got on YouTube and I was Googling it. They go there to look for Sasquatch. I should have went and bought some Slim Jims, you know. Find me a Sasquatch. Huh. It's peaceful. It's quiet. Like I said, all I see, the tracks that are covered are deer. And they're over top of the old vehicle tracks. The weeds are pretty high, so nobody really comes down here too much. Need my four-wheeler. You can zipping down and see how far that goes. That pipeline it goes a long way. I can see it goes way down there. Power line. I keep saying pipeline. Power line. We have pipelines up north that are like this, and they maintain them. And they cut them the entire length of the line, but they're pipelines, not power lines. Huh. Quiet. can hear cars way out in the distance. Yeah, I'm gonna go check something out. I pulled back in here, made something to eat. Hung out for about an hour. Went over some emails. Just check stuff over. Check the tire pressure. Make sure everything was good. Boy, this road's smoother than like the main sand roads. Bone Bluff Lake Road. Let's check out this recreation area / campground. See what this one's like. Already a lot of trees. If this one don't work, I'm gonna head to the ocean. I'm not that far from the ocean, not at all. It's just that I could not find a camp spot down there, and the closer to the ocean you get, they want $80 to $90, $100 a night for a campsite, $1,200 a month for rent to stay at one. I'm not doing that. So, well, hopefully we've got some luck. A lot of tree coverage. Of course, we are in Florida in the summer. It gets hot, so that's when camping's probably at its peak, and people want to camp in the shade. So I understand that. I'm not going to be too picky. Let's see what this one is. It's another small one. We'll check this one out. See what it's like. If this one ain't good, I'm going to head to the ocean.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Wood Lake Road.
There are some free camp spots right on the ocean, but because of the hurricane, some of them got destroyed and you can't camp there anymore, so we'll see. I'm having fun driving around Florida. It's nice out today. It's like 73.
Take the next right onto Wood Lake Road.
Yep. Here we go. Let's check this one out.